It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2019 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT four-wheel drive crew cab. 5.3-liter engine. Got the MultiPro tailgate in here. The 22-inch aluminum wheels. And you have the chromed mirror cap, and you have the task lights. I'll show you that in just a second. 5.3-liter engine, V8. And those task lights operated right here just by engaging this button. That's going to throw a nice bright LED light onto the scene so you can work away in some darker hours, get the tailgate party going, the ball hockey game, and it's only going to work in park, so you can't accidentally leave it on. And you do have the trailering and sport mode, four-wheel drive select, cargo lights on off, memory seat and memory mirror with two presets. And you have the power folding mirrors here. And you're also going to find the blind spot sensor right there. And that's going to light up when you have someone in your blind spot. And the real wood grain trim notes. Power driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. Sunroof above. Perforated leather seating. It's got it all. Got a leather wrapped steering wheel, and it is heated. Your forward collision warning there, so you can set that up, and it's going to give you an alert based on the flow of traffic that you've selected. Your adaptive cruise control, headlights and turn signals, intermittent wipers as well, and your gear shifter with tow haul here on the right hand side. And on the right is also where you're going to find your hands-free calling and voice command. And you also have the driver information center menu there, so you can take a little skim through there. It's going to show you all kinds of important information, including air filter life. You probably don't know when you last changed that air filter rather, and when it needs to be done. This is going to let you know. And you also have volume control back here behind the steering wheel. It's Bose audio. Touchscreen is full color 8-inch AM FM Sirius XM satellite radio. Time and temperature display. Onboard navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and 3 different user settings. Now, here's the great thing about this. You're going to have a paired device, right? No problem at all. Now, one of your passengers could have a paired device too. It's going to revert to yours as the driver first and foremost, so you don't have to worry about any cross-confusion there. On the next page, you're going to see you've got the camera function here, and it's going to operate at low speeds as well as a full-color rear backup camera. Trailer trajectory and hitch view, and I'm going to show you something new with the hitch view back there with an LED light that's going to improve things for you. Dual zone climate control for heating and air conditioning. Now here's your AC button and fan speed operator. Heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. You got your lane keep system, parking sensors on off, and you can disable the auto stop function. Power tailgate button, and you got your hazards, traction control, and this will turn on and off the power in that 400 watt outlet, and your hill descent control. And that outlet I'm speaking about is in the tailgate, which we're going to see in just a second. 3-prong 12 volt USB and USB-C. Your trailer brake. You got a wireless charging mat right there for compatible smart devices. Take a quick look at the key fob. Shows you remote start, power tailgate button, and the alarm function. Storage space below, USB auxiliary. Sunroof above with a manual sunshade and controls for the sunroof for the slide and tilt right here. And in the middle, you're going to find the controls for the rear window, so we'll take a look at that. Overhead lighting on both sides, and your OnStar service is available to you there at the rear view mirror. All right, time to check out that MultiPro tailgate. Just want to let you know that the video you're about to see is from a different SLT truck, but all the features are exactly the same as this one. Let's check out that MultiPro tailgate now. So much to see here. Now, I'm just going to press this button here twice. You got the dual buttons. By pressing them twice, that's going to allow them to fold down just like so. And what you have now is an opportunity to actually lean on in. You've got that space there, you can lean on in, so if you've got some bicycles, some lumber, anything back there, it's going to make it easier to lean in and to grab. And of course, if you fold it down again, one more step, what you now have is a very easy step to climb on up into the bed of the truck itself. And excuse me while I switch hands here and lean on in, you do have the grab bar as well. So how easy is that going to be? It's going to make life so simple to just step on in and pull yourself here into this truck. And as you can see, you do have the box liner in here, the tie downs throughout, and those new LED box lights, larger and brighter than the older versions, and they point inwards and give you kind of a cross light effect. And again, stepping here out of the truck, very simply done. Now remember, I'm doing everything with one hand on the camera, so imagine how simple that's going to be for you. Alright, so I'm going to put the grab bar back in place and put the tailgate back up and start from scratch. And this time I'm going to use the key fob and just press twice here, and there you go. There's your power tailgate in action. And you can actually use it as a stopgap here as well. So I'm going to pull that one section up. So you imagine if you've got the off-road vehicles, maybe some more sheets of lumber, that's going to give you even more space to load into the rear of the vehicle. By pressing this button here, I'm just going to fold down the top portion. What you got now is a little workspace. Set your drinks there, maybe even, if you're at a tailgate party. And put that back in position again. And we do have the 400 watt power. The tie downs again. Those bright LED lights. And you also have new lights above, which are brighter, and they point downwards as well. So that's an improvement. So if you want to see what's here in the rear of your truck in some darker conditions, that is going to be a nice little touch as it points downwards. And the last thing we're going to check out here that's new with the tailgate itself is you've got the bright LED lights which point downwards to where hookups are for trailer and hitch. So if you're working away in the dark, that's going to make life a lot easier for you as well. And you do have the new larger tailgate steps to accommodate those hard toe work boots, the snowmobile boots in the winter. Fantastic stuff. And as mentioned, the video that you just saw about the MultiPro tailgate coming to you from a different SLT truck, but all the features and functions are exactly the same. Here you have the chromed rear bumper, the rear parking sensors. We've got the X31 off-road package here. Keyless entry on all four doors. Room for three back here, perforated leather seating, and you have rear heated seats, USB, USB-C, auxiliary, 12-volt power, rear venting. You got the cup holders, and you also have the fold-down armrest with cup holders. Deep tinted glass throughout, and storage space located within the seats themselves. And 60-40 split. Lots of leg room back here, and again, doing everything with one hand on the camera, so very easily done. Soft touch materials, wood grain trim notes. You got the chromed front bumper, the front tow hooks there, the fog lights, and again, those task lights here, the door-to-door assist steps. And that's going to complete your look here at the 2019 Sierra SLT 1500 with the X31 off-road package. If you want to see this one in person, you'll find us at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.